All employees for Adams Sanitation use this app to contact each other, as well as hourly employees use it to clock in and out. The first thing we're going to go over is the People tab of the Zenefits app. When you open the app and go to the People tab, you're able to see a list of everybody who currently works for the company. For field operations, your manager is going to be Joey Smith, and I'm just going to use his profile as an example for us. So we'll select Joey, and here we can see that he has his phone number in there for us, as well as his email. So you're able to immediately call Joey by selecting this icon, or by selecting the call icon, or texting him by selecting the message icon. You're able to email Joey by selecting the email icon, and it will email him from whichever email you have signed in on your phone. If you scroll down, you can see that his supervisor is Cliff. And if you continue to scroll down, you can see everybody who directly reports to Joey, and that's all of the field crew, drivers and jumpers. The next section of the app is the inbox. Here, you're able to see if any company-wide policy changes have been made, or if your employment details have changed. If you get a raise or your position changes, you'll receive an email from Zenefits as well as a notification, and you'll be able to view those documents here. You can also click on the archived option and see the past documents you filled out. Requesting time off on the app, you go to the time off tab and select request time off. The app is going to ask you what kind of time off you're requesting. You have a couple options. The first is PTO. The next is jury duty in the event that you get a summons for that, and bereavement. Bereavement is in the instance that an immediate family member passes away. You will be awarded up to 2 days of PTO that are not included in your regular PTO. In the event that you or one of your immediate family members that lives with you gets COVID, the first thing you should do is notify your supervisor, and they will work on a plan for you. Okay. So requesting PTO, you should select PTO. For 1 day or less of PTO, we require 48 hours notice. For 2 or more days, a 2-week notice is required. You're able to select whether you would like to take 1 or more days or less than 1 day in the app. So I'm going to select 1 or more days. It's going to ask me to select which dates I'm requesting off. I am going to request March 21st through March 24th off, and I'm going to continue to summary. Okay, I'm going to request PTO for less than 1 day for April the 12th. I'm going to input that I would like to take 1 hour off from work, and when I continue to the summary, it's going to ask me why I am taking time off. I'm going to input the reason why. I have a doctor's appointment. It also tells me my projected available balance and how much I will have after I take the PTO. Once I submit it for approval, my supervisor receives a notification, and when they approve or deny my request, I will get an immediate notification from the Zenefits app as well. Come to the time off tab, select the 3 dots on the left-hand side of your request, and select cancel at the bottom of the screen. Employees are able to use PTO in the event that they have to miss work due to unforeseen circumstances, such as getting sick. So if you were to wake up in the morning and you weren't feeling well and you're not able to come into work, you're able to use PTO to cover that time. Any time that's taken that PTO is not used to cover counts against you, and we call that an occurrence. After the first occurrence, nothing happens. After the second occurrence, your supervisor should put you on warning that you violated the policy. After the third occurrence, there's a written warning, and after the 4th occurrence, within 45 days, you'll be terminated. Occurrences fall off in a 45-day rolling period. The period starts on the day of your first occurrence. You can also get half occurrences by showing up 2 hours or less late to your shift, or leaving 2 hours or less before the end of your shift. All full-time employees receive 80 hours of PTO yearly, and you're able to use that after the 60-day introductory period. Adams Sanitation employees are paid on a bi-weekly pay schedule. You can go to the More tab of your Zenefits app to view your pay stubs. They're available at around noon on payday. We get paid every other Thursday. You're also able to view all of the documents that you signed for Adams Sanitation by going to the Documents section of the app. Here you will be able to see your W-4, a copy of the attendance and the time clock policy, the employee handbook, and the acknowledgement that you signed. If you need to change your direct deposit information, you will have to use a desktop to do that. The Zenefits app does not allow you to change any payment details.